as possible. Renshiro is going to take out an EMP, and immediately as I say that, boom, goes the dynamite, the utility off the wall, and Geisha is the first point of pressure for BDS.
Oh, but hello, Volps goes for the double jump out. Was there a Claymore there or not? Look at that, 2 still in pocket for Bride, 2 in pocket for Renshiro, and w7m are taking the fight to the French. That's 3 early kills in the first minute of the round. KZ's not gonna stop. w7m are having a lot. Well, now you can say, hey, I got my kill.
I got my one.
I
got my one.
The old exit Fragarino. And there you go, he will only get 1. Perds sharing the love with that Valentine's Day skin. I love, we're really on the pink theme today. No,
it's surely that one's too. Oh, okay,
wow,
that's a double one.
That's all of his EMPs though. And you don't actually need that against Thermite. Fortunately for BDS, they've got a kill. They've just flooded the site. What are we watching, Mandy?
We're watching double hard breach on Skyscraper is what we are. Likifac in that time has gotten open the main breach and allowed his team into the bomb site. JV frantically trying to build his fortress to defend the rest of the map. Meanwhile, KZ Below is able to claw one back. 2 on 3 now for BDS.
But now the attackers are the defenders as KD starts to make his way back up the main stairs. Herds is going to try and rotate on, but it's going to be a long hike to get back to site, and BDS have pulled the wool over w7m's eyes as they hold this comfortable post plan. It's nigh impossible now for KZ. He's got 3 kills to his name, but he is likely to find a strike in the loss column here. He's actually going to get another one, so there you go, 4-0. Surely this isn't possible. Takes down a Claymore. Does he know that there's a player just to his left? Bride, oh no! Are you kidding me? Thankfully, Alems is there, but oh my god, that got far too close. Away from him, as Shaiko's tempted to make his way in through delivery, and he's going to take KZ's head clean off.
Nice from Shaiko, and Bride is going to try and follow it up with that Candela. One goes in, Shaiko still on the outside, not making his in just yet. A Maestro on the other side, that's Julio, and he's about to be flashed full white.
Oh, Renshiro's covering Herds up above, but Julio does manage to avoid the flash, and he does take down Bride, that dangerous player entering. Low HP, but so is Volps. Shaiko has that diffuser. Volps still control upstairs, BDS seeming to ignore it, and Shaiko makes his way all the way into the bathtub. Whether that's heard, I'm not sure, but there's information likely on the Evil Eyes. He's not going to be able to get an angle, I don't think, but he's going to try his darndest to do so. Volps is low HP, it wouldn't take much either way, as these 2 defenders will try to retake, but it's Shaiko to go nuts. Diffuser down in a double kill spray to get BDS the lead. All of her Candelas and smokes just to roam clear. I feel like BDS probably could have taken more map control. Oh, KZ! He takes everything away from BDS and he gives nothing back. His keeper barrier as well might make him savable. Julio's tempted to go for it. The gas will support, and Julio tempted to go for it. The support is there from another player, but Alems goes in, and he goes big. Another smoke now to shut him out, but he's done his damage. As w7m are stacking this position, Likifac is gonna go nuts. And now it's just 2 players left from w7m. JV's gone down.
One to cover, and KZ's like, guys, I'm still dying, help! It was all over for w7m. Now 1 on 3 for Herds. JV is also down on the ground from all of that kerfuffle, and it's
here we go.
Moment.
Oh no!
The vertical line is starting to play, but he turns around and kills him through the vertical himself.
Oh no! See how that came about, but at least for BDS, they've taken down the one and only KZ. LMs has actually managed to double down now, pick up that diffuser once again, but no hard breach available for BDS might make this more difficult.
That is exactly what I was about to go and say. No hard breach anymore for BDS, so their options to get into the site have been significantly cut down, unless Renshiro has something to say about it. Taking down Herds just inside of the bomb site now. Are they going to save Private Herds, or are they going to leave him to die?
It's not worth it. It really isn't
worth it.
Oh, Renshiro is in a spot of bother.
No.
Shaiko's nades caught by the magnets. Spelled death for his teammate. Poor guy. Shaiko low HP, but Herds has been downed, like you said, and not revived as of yet. Oh man, Shaiko's nades did not work out so well. Volps takes him down with the headshot. Now it's Alems and Leakafak. Volps, they actually are going to go and save Private Herds. The commitment from this team. And, well, it may well be worth it. It's all on Leakafak now. Big magazine here with the V308 from Lion. Herds and Volps both low HP, so this is very winnable.
Tough position though from Leakafak. He doesn't have the diffuser, and that's in the hands inside of Dragon. It's actually Herds to close that one out. The man on the ground himself comes back from the grave and takes down Leakafak for a round for w7m. With their lives, and BDS not a slither of HP taken down.
This has been a slow attack though for BDS. If there is any weakness, it is that, but now they've got a two-man advantage, and we have seen explosivity from this roster before. Another kill now. This looks to be a 4-2 attack half for BDS.
Really impressive stuff from BDS, but they still have Volps left to deal with if they want to go for this hatch drop execute. Not entirely sure where the diffuser is. In the hands of Bride, who's just outside the kitchen window. A big run out from JV.
Oh no!
Shut down this attack completely, but it's just Volps now on the 1-on-5.
He's got a C4, and he does get that diffuser down. Surely not. This would be a clutch for the ages. It's a 1v2. Oh no! Renshiro has got to get that diffuser down. And Shaiko puts this case to rest. The 1v5 was not to be. What looked to be a fast push is now ending up much more slower and baity than we anticipated as more smokes and candelas go out. BDS not lapping up the bait. In fact, Alems has held stalwart downstairs and taken a kill, but not before Volps can do so upstairs.
But for tussle going down in this ground floor, they decided to pivot their push a little bit and try and go bottom up. That was JV who was taken down by Alems, who has now just collected a second one for himself.
Oh, but he's traded back eventually, the Glaz of KZ, and that means that the jig is up. They know about the Glaz. BDS also know. And the Glaz is just about to walk up his staircase. Renshi low HP. KZ has got to nail this shot. They know about him, and KZ does not let him survive. w7m are not done yet.
They're doing so well in this series for that attack. That was awesome.
Shiro is still allowed to play in this tiny position. Only one flash left for Herds, and that won't be enough to burn through the ADS.
Julia the one is the one with the diffuser in hand and only 20 seconds left. It's going to be from the breach, and KZ and JV have to make a big impact here.
Time is ticking, w7m, what are you gonna do? Renshi's going for that peak, and that costs him his life! Herds goes big, it is all down to Bride, but that diffuser is cold down on the ground. Doesn't matter, because Herds will James Bond it with the pistol, and w7m have evened up the scoreline. Leakafak goes too late downstairs, and he's already missed the chance on JV, who does manage to find his kill. Watching now down below, he knows about Leakafak's position, leaving it all on Bride. With 20 seconds to go, he is who we will place our hope on for BDS, and he finds one. Julio, the man of the hour, the most experienced player that w7m have, and he must clutch it. He has the diffuser, but does he have time to make it work? He's gonna have to go through the barbed wire, but it's BDS's rookie to win out the clutch and retake the lead.
These w7m players eventually reconvene around this kitchen side of the map, because right now Julio is very isolated and taking a very scary fight onto Leakafak.
Leakafak keen to continue playmaking. He peeks out once again, but he is taken down. And now BDS just have the two defenders left. Bride caught sleeping down on the floor in Sushi, and he's the last one left. KZ's had a ripper game, 15 kills. And once again, Mandy, we reach break point. We are all tied here.
Drum, meanwhile, Volps as well in his own engagement. Oh goodness, a player running around the corner of Karaoke will be taken down, and that's JV as well trying to make his in. Volps, another one to jump in. Bride, he will be taken down low. A team kill even in the kill feed, and Leakafak with the SMG11 has got to win it out in the 1v2.
It's messy, Mandy. It is so messy. 1v2 now for Leakafak as Julio is once again called upon. His candelas ring true, and he manages to force this diffuser down. Herds to cover, but Leakafak, oh, he's caught out. And that's w7m claiming match point.
Position a lot more powerful to cut down not only the site, but that entry at the bottom of the main stairs. Now they need to translate their control into this top floor, and need to follow through. Will deal a little bit of damage onto Alems, but not before he can take down KZ himself. Volps is thankfully there for the trade, and suddenly hatch control is theirs.
Man advantage for the Brazilians as they edge closer to match point. BDS, oh, they hold on. It's Renshiro, the OG of all OGs, to stand up for BDS. Julio forcing that diffuser down with JV, the IGL, to cover. Renshi now holding his position as him and Bride go to retake, but it's all on Renshiro. How did it end up like this? BDS going down to w7m in regulation. Unless Renshiro can nail this second headshot, he can't get it done! Julio back in the server, back finding dubs on the global stage. w7m take the full 3 points